Karina. I hope everyone is doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a perfume tag that was created by Roxanne's Retreat. The name of the tag is Frag, Comm, Let's Get to Know Each Other tag, and it's for the fragrance community. So the first thing I would like to do, because I forgot to do this in my last fragrance perfume tag video that I did, I'm gonna tag the people that I would love to see do this video. Thankfully, people that I already am subscribed to their channels have been doing this tag. I've only watched Roxanne's and Jackie's tag so far, and I need to watch the rest of the tags. I just wanted to get my answers recorded before I finish watching everyone's videos, so I'm gonna get to that next. So the people that I would like to tag are Karina from Dear Makeup Diary, Monica, I forget the name of her channel properly, Amber from the Frag View, Amy, Amarilis, Amy Glam, Ksenja, and Zuri or Z, the pink paper doll. Zuri is not necessarily a fragrance channel, nor am I, but I love that she does do fragrances on her channel, so I would love to see her do this tag as well. And yeah, everybody else is particularly a fragrance channel, minus Zuri, Z, and I. So yeah, and Zuri is her name, but she goes by Z on her channel. That's what I should have said. Okay, so Roxanne created 11 prompts or questions for this tag, and I'm gonna get into them. So the first prompt is, wear your favorite color with a bit of your personality. So these earrings are hot pink. I bought these in New York City. This is my favorite color of all time, but I love all shades of pink as well. And then this dress is a floral print dress with a little bit of animal print in it. It's cute. I'm not going to show the full thing because I didn't feel like it. But yeah, I love this dress. So it's showing my personality. The polka dot headscarf showing my personality. The earrings, I think, as well. But yeah, so I usually dress in things that make me feel pretty, so I feel pretty. So that's the first prompt. Second question is, where are you from? I am from New York City, born and raised, and I don't live in New York City now. I was born in Queens, raised mostly in Brooklyn, but I've lived in 4 out of the 5 boroughs throughout my years growing up in New York City. And when I was moving to college, I lived in Queens for like my last 4 years in New York City. So even though my college was not in my home state, I would go back to Queens to live with my grandparents when I did still live in New York City last. So yeah, I lived in 4 out of the 5 boroughs, and I am predominantly what is known as a Brooklynite, but I have not lived in New York City since the early 2000s. So since the 2000s. Okay. So name one fragrance that your partner loves on you. I have been single for years, so I personally love on myself Mugler Angel Nova EDP. I love this perfume. It's also in my favorite color, so yeah. So I'll pick that one. Okay, so what is your favorite designer house at the moment? And I would say they are both. I'm going to give 2 for this answer because I actually can't separate the 2. And I think I read somewhere that one bought the other one recently. So I don't know if that's true or if it was just like some fake blurb. But Coach New York and Kate Spade New York are my 2 favorite designer houses. I have multiple perfumes from both of these brands. And yeah, they're definitely my favorites, and it's been like that for a few years now. What is your favorite niche house at the moment? Mine has been Ellis Brooklyn since 2020 when I first discovered the brand. They came out in 2015, but I discovered them in 2020. So yeah, that's my favorite niche house. I had to make sure that it was niche because I was like, I don't know any other niche house. Like, I think most of the stuff I own is by designer houses, I think, unless it's like a sample size of something that's not a designer. Anyway, so Ellis Brooklyn. And what is the retail value of your current wish list? So that's the reason why I did not record this video sooner. I had to find where most of my perfume wish list was located, and I had to, like, you know, write it all up, tally it up, added up and all that good stuff. So I have 82 perfumes on my wish list, and they are, some of them are varying sizes of the same perfume, and some of them are all completely different from each other. Most of them are. And my total price for all of them is $6,609. So that was funny. Yeah. And I want a few of them in particular sooner than others, but yeah, I can't wait to like add to that. What fragrance house, this is question 7, what fragrance house would you like to receive PR from? I would say Maison Margiela. I have not tried every perfume from the brand. Their perfumes are really like spot on for what they describe, and I would love to like get a sample of everything that they ever released to just know like right away if I would like it. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in their new release. I forget the name of it. I really forgot the name of it already, but I'm definitely going to be buying a travel size of that. But yeah, I would love to get PR from them. Not that I'm expecting it. Question 8 is name one of your favorite micro influencers in the fragrance community. And I would say Amber from the Frag review. Yeah, I love her channel. I'm trying to keep up with everyone's videos, but it's been interesting how many people's videos I've been missing. So I have to like make a list for myself, play the list when I have the most time to pay attention to it, and just go through the list even if I don't get to leave a comment on the video right away. So yeah, so I would say Amber. Which fragrance influence which fragrance influencer have you been most influenced by? So in general, I'm not influenced by fragrance reviewers. Like all the channels that I watch them purely for pleasure. I love when they talk about perfumes that I'm interested in. I love when they bring to my attention perfumes that have come out, because I'm not always like aware of the new releases each year unless I'm like scrolling on Sephora, scrolling on Ulta. I'll find something out by myself by chance, but most of the time I usually find out about releases like on Instagram or by a reviewer talking about new releases that they're interested in. So yeah, that's been happening a lot lately, especially. So I would say I'm not really influenced. I just like to hear people's opinions who like the same kind of perfume families that I enjoy. So I like florals. Like my favorite perfume type family whatever are florals. Most florals, not always warm florals, but any other floral besides that, fruity, um I don't know about solar, but anyway, all florals, most florals, I am a floral lover, but I also really enjoy gourmand. So the two influencers that I like can listen, no, the three influencers. Roxanne, forgive me, I have to do three people. So even though they don't influence me to buy things, if I'm already interested in a particular perfume and that particular influencer talks about that perfume, and especially if they have it and they give a description of how they feel about it compared to like something they have in their collection that I'm already familiar with, it's very helpful for me. But I'm gonna buy something regardless of someone reviewing it or not, especially if the notes vibe for me, because I know the notes that I like, and I usually am aware of the brands that I like, how they put notes together. So anyway, the people that I do enjoy, particularly hearing their opinions about like gourmands and the perfumes that they particularly like, are Ksenja, Z, the Pink Paper Doll, and Amy Glam. Like I just enjoy hearing, and I forget what Amy Glam likes. So with Ksenja and Z, their favorite fragrance families are gourmands, and Ksenja ventures out of that family. Z prefers that family predominantly. And Amy Glam, I don't remember what she likes the best. I forget what family she likes, but the way she just works for me. Like when I need to like get feedback on things that she's enjoyed, it's just helpful. But I don't like get influenced to buy things from different people just because I know my budget, and and I've been overly distracted by buying dolls right now, so I have not been buying a whole bunch of perfumes. Okay, so 10 is, and this goes into 10, What is your favorite release of 2024? And you must have a full bottle of it. So I had to like listen to this question again from Roxanne. So basically, is your favorite release of 2024, and you can show it if you have your full bottle of it. I actually have not bought a single release from 2024 yet, so I'm gonna have to like do my own switcheroo. So my favorite release of 2023 was Ellis Brooklyn's Apple Love, and I actually bought this in May of 2024. So I've been wanting to get this. I think it came out in fall of September 2023, and it took me like over half a year. Yeah, over half a year to finally be able to get it, because I bought it in May of this year. So yeah, Apple Love, Ellis Brooklyn. I love this perfume. I've sprayed the travel size and I've sprayed this bottle, but I've been trying to like finish the travel size now that I took it to New York, and I can't see how much I have in it, but I haven't used a whole lot. But yeah, one of my favorites. And yet, Roxanne, if you let me answer this question, I'm very excited. Like, I have some of the perfumes that I'm interested in trying it from 2024 are in my list, my wish list total. But the one that I'm most excited about trying, that I don't have a full bottle and I'm only going to get it as a travel size, is YSL Libre Flames and Flowers and Flames. I wrote it down. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yes, Libre Flowers and Flames EDP Floral. There we go. Okay, so I'm very excited to try that because I'm actually like slightly allergic to the Libre original. I will not try the Intense. I won't try Plantain because they all sounded like too close to the original. But I did try and buy Le Parfum probably in 2023, and I love the way that smells. It's delicious. It doesn't make me feel sick or anything. So the way the note sounded for the Flowers and Flames, is that what it's called again? I already forgot. Flowers and Flames EDP Floral. I want to try that so bad. So I'm going to just say that, Roxanne, forgive me. I had to like step out of that for a second. Okay, the last question is, what change would you like to see in the fragrance community? I would definitely love to see more tags. I agree with what Roxanne and with what Jackie said in their responses to this question. And I would also additionally like to say, I would love it if some of my favorite people would stop leaving. And I'm not going to say their names just in case they don't want to be called out, but like, I found 3 channels like in the years, like before 2020. No, one of them I found before 2020, I think, or during 2020. And then the other 2 I found like sometime after 2020, and I like started watching all their videos, and then they disappeared, and it's been a few years for some of them to pop up. So I would love if my favorite channels would stop disappearing on me, because I just love listening and people talk about perfume. So that's the end of my video. That's the end of my feedback, my input. Roxanne, thank you for doing this tag. I love it. And I hope that the people that I tag are able to do this video. I would love to hear your thoughts. And I can't wait to watch everyone else's video. So I'll be watching everyone's video because, like I said, I love to follow tags and hear what people say. So I'm going to look through Roxanne's tag list because she tagged a whole bunch of people in her channel. I'm going to look those people up and see if they did her tag. So yeah, that's the end of my video. I will talk to you later. Have a good night. Have a good week. And take care. Bye.